Hi, it's Natalie Whelan from Vidversity, and this short video is going to show you how to get started with Vidversity. So the first thing is you need a video. You can either upload one you already have, or alternatively, you can use our app, which you can find in iTunes or Google Play, capture it from your device, click on upload, and it will automatically arrive in this library. Alternatively, you click on upload video and you create or upload a video you've already got. So this here, the title is just for you, so no one will see that, but the categories are really important. Use categories to help you organize your videos. So I tend to put all the videos I'm going to use in one course in one category. You then go in here, choose your file either from Dropbox or your desktop and upload your video. Once your video arrives here, you can now edit it. Now you click on cut video, and it's important to know we never cut the original video. We only break it up into segments as a new video, so you'll never ever lose anything from your original video. You drag it to where you want the video to start and where you want it to finish, and you go down here and you call it what you're interested in. So I'd already done a few chapters. I've done chapter 1 and 2, so I'll do chapter 3. I'll put it into the category here, examples, and cut and save. And now that's top and tailing it, getting rid of the parts that I don't want and just creating it into a chapter. Be mindful you can also merge videos. So if I had two videos, I could always say I want this video to join onto this video, which helps us if you want to cut parts out at the middle of a video or if you want to join two videos together. Once you've done that, you go over to courses, and this is where we create our course. You go to add courses, and here is really important. The title that you put in here is what the learner sees. You have to put a category in again. Keywords, that helps you search in the future when you're trying to find your video. So after a while you might have a lot of videos. It's important to do that. Choose file, that's where we're going to put an image that the person can see at the top of the course, so it's important to think about that one. Presenter name also is at the top of the course, and if you want to, you can put a profile in there about the person. Skip chapter, do you want the learner to have to go through in a sequential order? So you'd say no, they can't skip the chapter, they must go through, or yes if you don't mind how they move around. We've now created the course shell, and inside we'll manage it. And you have a number of buttons up here. The first to start with is create course, and it tells me I've got no chapters, so I need to create my first chapter. When you're designing your chapters, or naming your chapters I should say, make them quite intuitive so that the learner can use them. So introduction, the next one. In here we'll put an image to help us understand or help the learner understand what it's about. So we've got a gallery here that you can use, or alternatively you can upload from your desktop. So you choose your image. Check the answer. Do they have to do the questions that you provide? We'll say no. Now here's where our category comes into play. We put our categories into examples, so here they are. That's really helpful because now all of the chapters that we've previously built we can put into the order that we're interested in, or we'd like to display it. Now we've created our first chapter. Inside your chapter is where we can add things. You scroll down, we can add a question. Again, categories are really helpful. So we're going to create a category, so we'll call it introduction. Save it. Now we'll choose that category. Now you've got two kinds of questions. You can do a true or false, so we could put this is fun, true. And the second kind of question we can add, again, we'll say it is, and we can add through radio or checkbox, questions, answers. So it allows us to create multiple choice. And you select in the correct answer. You then can add resources. Resources is allowing us to add links or to documents. So it might be a PDF that you're going to put in there. So you can choose anything from your desktop or your computer and you upload it. So that allows them to have a handout or something. Also you can link to websites. Finally, we can add notes. Notes can be things like contact details or questions. It's just something that supplements the video. So I often do a FAQ section. I think that's kind of handy. And finally, you can add slides. Now, slides is text in amongst your video. First of all, you have to create a slide bank. So I'll go over to the slide bank and it says add a slide category. So we'll call it examples. And then we add slides inside our category of examples. So we'll do one slide, save. So we've created this introduction here, one slide, and now we're going to edit, which means we're actually going to create the slides. So this is a slide. This is text for the learner. So you can put what you want in there. You can create a whole slideshow if you want. Then we go back to our courses. Inside here in our chapter, now go over to add slides. You choose your category. You choose the slide you want. You click on save and now that will appear. You scroll up to the top and click on edit courses and you can keep adding chapters in the same manner. So chapter 2, why is Vidversity so great? You go to here and select your images again. We decide if they have to answer the questions. We go to our category and choose our already edited chapters and click on save. Then when you've built all your chapters, you go over to edit, you click on save, you click on publish, and it's going to publish that course. And now we can distribute it in a couple of ways. One is we can simply preview it, and then you can preview the course. Here's the text that we created. Here's the chapters we created. Here's our resources, our notes. Now you could send that URL to someone if you'd like to preview it that way. Otherwise, I'll leave there. You can download into SCORM and put it into your LMS. Thanks very much.